today. Thank you for joining me for Storytime today. We will be learning more about shapes today, so we'll be having lots of fun singing songs and reading books and doing all kinds of cool stuff during our story time. If you're enjoying this story time, I'll be sharing more new story times each Wednesday morning at 10:30 a.m. on Facebook. And you can also find them on our library's webpage as well as our YouTube channel. And I'll tell you more about that later. But for today, let's get started because I'm really excited to learn more about shapes with you. So let's stop chatting and let's get going. Well, let's sing together. My favorite shape is a diamond. How about you? Yeah? Well, let's sing about it. The song we're going to sing today is I Can See Shapes. And it kind of goes like this. It sounds a little bit like London Bridge is falling down, but we will say I can see a, and then we'll put a shape. The first shape we'll do is circle shape, which is round. It has no edges. Yes. So we'll do I can see a circle shape, circle shape, circle shape. I can see a circle shape. How about you? And then we will talk about squares. A square has 4 edges and all the sides are the same size. So we'll say I can see a little square. And then we'll talk about triangles. We'll sing about triangles that have 3 corners. Yep. I can see a triangle. And then we'll talk about rectangles, which I think are really fun because they're kind of like a stretched out square. So they have 4 corners too, but 2 of their sides are longer and 2 are shorter. Yeah. So I can see a rectangle. And then we'll talk about diamonds. So that's my favorite, and it's kind of like a square tipped on its side. A diamond. I can see a diamond. So let's sing about all of these fun shapes. How about that? I can see a circle shape, circle shape, circle shape. I can see a circle shape. How about you? I can see a little square, little square, little square. I can see a little square. How about you? I can see a triangle, triangle, triangle. I can see a triangle. How about you? I can see a rectangle, rectangle, rectangle. I can see a rectangle. How about you? I can see a diamond, diamond, diamond. I can see a diamond. How about you? Thanks for singing with me. Let's see if we can have some more fun with shapes. This is called a shape story. So, once there was a green square. You see the green square? And it was very lonely until one day, plop, out of the sky fell an orange triangle, and it landed on top of the green square. And they were very happy until, plop, a yellow circle landed just above them and brightened their day. And they were all very happy together. And then one day, plop, plop, 2 squares, 2 red squares, fell onto the green square. And they were so happy. And then, plop, a brown rectangle fell onto the green square, and they were all so very happy together. And guess what? They made something together, didn't they? What did they make? They made a house. Yes, and they all lived happily ever after together. Wow, that was so much fun seeing how things are made with shapes. Do you remember all the things we just saw being made? Well, in the book we saw a monkey and a cat. And we made a house with shapes. I wonder what you could make at your home with shapes. With a parent's help, get out some paper and do some tracing. Have an adult trace out a shape for you, and then you can take that traced and cut out shape and trace it again yourself. Perfect practice for those fine motor skills and getting some practice at tracing and learning shapes and what they're called. Pretty cool. Also, why not get the scissors out with an adult's help and work on cutting? Another great skill. Things that you're going to do so much as you grow bigger, and you can start working on them now. Make sure you have an adult's help when you have the scissors out though. So, why? Why should we keep playing with shapes and making art and having fun? Well, it's a great way to let your imagination loose. What kinds of pictures could you come up with all the different shapes? Ovals and triangles and squares. Well, we know that when we saw the cat in the book, it had triangles for ears you could use, a little triangle for the nose, you could use a small arc for the mouth, you could use ovals for the eyes and 2 small circles inside the ovals, and ta-da, you have a cat. Oh, and maybe a circle for the head. That might be good. But you can make anything. And parents, while your kids are creating with shapes, they are building the foundation for excellence in mathematics as they grow. They are playing with geometry. And this is something we definitely want to encourage. Getting creative with mathematics at this young of an age is a great way because they're learning the names of shapes. They're learning that they come in different sizes. Sometimes they come in different colors. It's an awesome way to practice skills that they'll need later. So I encourage you all to do that. And I would love to see what you create. So please send me a pic on any of our social medias, and I cannot wait to see. Well, it's been a blast today, singing and reading stories and playing with shapes. We've had so much fun, and I hope you'll continue to have that fun at home with your family. And if you would like some books to read with them, well, check out my virtual Storytime shelf. It has lots more amazing books all about shapes for you to enjoy. If you're looking for something new, Storytime-wise, we have STEAM Storytimes now. They come out every Monday at 10:30 a.m., and I hope you will join me because we will be exploring science together and the world around us and experimenting, reading books together and singing songs, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We have already done fizzy foaming ice, and there's lots more fun to be had. So join me, and if you like Storytime content so much and you want to keep watching these videos, please check us out on YouTube at Findlay Library or on the library's website, www.findlaylibrary.org, where on the children's page we have a virtual Storytime space, and you can also always check them out on Facebook. Don't forget too to please sign up to join me for an interactive virtual story time via Zoom, which will be coming up on the first Monday of the month. You can sign up by checking out our Facebook links or going to the library's website and signing up there to be a part of the virtual Storytime fun. And it will be fun. So I hope to see you all then. Well, until next time, keep reading amazing books. Bye.